Oh, just tell me. So I'm here at the PCC, and I'm talking to Frank Berry, and he's going to tell me about some of the changes in the business.
That everybody my age and older, they're trying to sell everything off. Now this, for instance, it's advertising, it's a cigar, it's fantastic. I bought it today for $50. And 10 years ago, I would have sold that instantly for $400. And that's the price of it now. And those old prices are never coming back. It's jewelry, anything with a name the new people want. And they're used to going to Tiffany's, Cartier, and seeing, like for instance this, sold for $7,000, right? It's brand new from Neiman Marcus. I'm selling it for $2,000. And it's all Tiffany and Cartier. The whole business is totally different. I used to specialize in toys and advertising. Toys that went for $1,500, Maggie and Jig's wind up, now $500. And the people that know who Maggie and they don't even know who the Beatles are. You know.
Now don't be saying stuff like that.
I work with the Beatles.
Well, when did you work with the Beatles?
There's you, Daddy, and hello is Mom. It's in the back of that one.
Well, why don't you just tell me about it instead of show me whatever.
I don't think these are cufflinks.
No?
They look like earrings.
Your favorite Canadian compere, Frank Berry, the Beatles.
Now, what is it? What is a compere?
MC.
Oh, Joe, you were the MC for the Beatles.
Yes.
What year was this?
This is 1964, just before they went. Just before they went
on
over.
the Ed Sullivan Show.
And I knew them all. I toured with them, the Stones, Roy Orbison, all these people.
Oh, it's a
Wow.
bottle.
Oh. So, so you actually got to meet John Lennon. What were some of your impressions of John Lennon? What do you remember about John Lennon?
I know.
They had just done the Command performance with Marlene Dietrich. Maybe you saw the pictures of Dietrich and them. The next week, I'm doing Big Night Out from Blackpool. I'm a comic. And the Beatles are on the show. And Cheetah Rivera is on the show. And I said to John Lennon, I said, John, doesn't she look like Dietrich? He said, yeah, haggard. And he was really caustic, but very, very clever. And Paul, I saw him and Jane Asher the night before they flew to do the Ed Sullivan Show. It was the opening of It's a Mad, 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 Mad World. And he and Jane Asher were going. And I said, how do you feel about going to America? He said, I just hope they don't suss us, which means figure out what the secret was. They were fabulous, fabulous.
So they went to the opening of Mad Mad World in the Cinerama Theater in Hollywood?
No. This was in London.
Oh.
I lived in London most of my life.
Okay.
But and the Stones, I have an implant and a hearing aid because I used to work with all these groups for 3 years, and I'd be right next to the drums. And Mick Jagger, he's deaf. And I saw him in Australia about 5 years ago. And he said, I've just got a new hearing aid. And he said, it cost me 5,000 quid. And he said, I can hear raindrops falling. I said, what kind is it? He said, it's 2:45. They were, all these people, they were all fantastic, and it's amazing how they're still going, you know.